It is so funny as an Amazon influencer. I had a seller ask me if I would do a 20 by 8 garage mat. And I have a third car garage that we used to do cabinets in here, and there's paint that I've had to scrape off and all of that. And that's where my daughter wants to park in the winter. But he asked if I'd done the video, and I was like, I haven't gotten the product because it disguised itself as the baseboards and door casings and all of that we're in the middle of a remodel. And so this is the box. So I'm like, okay, I'm excited. But the reason why I'm excited about this is there are other brands that are out there, but they are not the same. A lot of the ones you'll find out on the market only have about 10 to 20% resin in them, which means, and especially for somebody like me that lives in 100 degrees in the summer and snowing in the winter, that as they get temperature fluctuating, they'll actually start to become like flaky and start crumbling like plaster, where this actually has an additive in it. So in the winter, yes, it'll become a little harder, but it is not going to crack and flake and all of that. And then in the summer, or when it heats up, it'll just kind of become more flexible again. So I'm super excited also because in the winter, when you come in with the snow and everything, the floor gets so slick. So I will be excited to have little nubbies to make it so we don't fall down in our garage. So watch and see. So this is currently the status of the third car garage. I have some moving to do of laminate flooring and wood and all these things. And then we will be getting started. As you can see, the floor, those are just, so I can't wait for it to actually look nice also. Wish me luck. So I wanted to show you this close up because it's amazing. So as well as you can see, like it doesn't quite, like, I mean, it's flexible, but it's not thin by any means. So it is going to be really durable. And then it has that, like, I feel like I need it in a massive sheet. So my garage looks like a full showroom floor. I'm not kidding, but you see, like, this is how it bends. So, I mean, it is bending and molding, but the thing is, we laid this down and it has dropped to 52 degrees in here. So that's why we have a little bit of rippling because it just hasn't heated up yet. And we've had the garage doors open as we've been organizing things to be able to have a showroom third car garage. So I'm thrilled. What I did do though is, I'll take you down there, but it came with a roll of tape that was kind of like duct tape, but not duct tape. And so even though we kind of put something down on the end to flatten it out, it's cold, so it's not gonna just kind of mold as well as it could. So I did put the yellow tape along the edge, and I kind of love that it's yellow tape, like a racing floor. So I taped it down. I'm going to pull in a car right now, and I'm thrilled. It's beautiful. I can't even believe it. So yes, I'm a little sad that I spent as much time as I did doing an epoxy floor, because you will grip this when there's water, snow, or anything. And my epoxy floor is crazy slick. Like, I keep thinking I'm gonna have to do a whole nother coat with that stuff in it to make it not slick, where this is what it's meant for. And then I'm sure if it gets all dirty and gross, I can just hose it off. How nice. All right, pulling in a car. The alarms on the car did not like coming in the narrow third car garage, but seriously, it is perfect. It stayed down nice. I have a showroom floor.